I think the focus on you got to take care of yourself in order to take care of others. So I was always focused on everybody else. Marine Corps, it was all about your men, how they doing, your unit, etc. Officers eat last, you're last. I was just drilled into you. So I took that same philosophy into the civilian world with my family. How do I please everybody else? And then hopefully there's something left for me at the end. Which is actually the opposite. So filling yourself up, filling your cup up, so you can pour in others. That's been the biggest learning point for me. Freedom from the shackle of saying, how am I looking right now? Right? So it's always been about how are others perceiving me, right? And I think that really holds me back from expressing what I want, who I truly am, like my desires, my ambitions, because I'm always thinking about everybody else and what's their perception. I got to work through why that is and get to the other side and say, it's okay to just be authentically who you are. I want to leave worrying about others' perceptions. I want to leave the baggage in my head of saying, okay, what are they thinking about how I'm showing up? And I just want to be okay just sitting in my own skin. I want to leave behind the concern about everybody else. My experience at Alpha Reset was complete transformation. It really was. I came in here having no idea really what to expect, and it exceeded expectations. I had a lot of shame, had a lot of guilt, and I'm leaving that here. And yes, it's to go all the way, and I did, and I'm going to be forever grateful that I came to this. It was 100%. The man that walked in was carrying a lot of shame, and he was stuffing that down, and it was coming out in really unhealthy ways. Anger, nervousness, and just no peace. The man that's walking out feels light, shame is gone, I've left it here, and I just feel as if I can fill it with that void that was in my heart with who I really am, and let that light shine for everybody. And so I'm just grateful. It's a transformation, and I know the work has to continue, and it will, but it's an unbelievable difference from the guy that sat here the first night to the guy that's sitting here tonight. You can see the real Kyle, one that can be present, one that can be with them, one that can really see them and make them feel loved. So the guy that's hiding, nursing my own wounds and shame. And so I just think that that's going to be the greatest gift that I could give them. So many times Chelsea has said, we just want you, we just want you, Kyle. And I haven't really been able to give that to them. And so now I think that they're going to be able to see the real me. Now that I've dealt with the shame that I was carrying around, I think I'll be able to be present for them, love them, and show them the light. And that's what I want. Well, I would have said, you're enough, man. Just stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about what everybody else thinks. You're enough just as you are. They're not thinking about you anyway. They're really not. So stop living for them and start living for you. Whatever your objections, whatever your worries are, come and play full out. It's totally worth it. The way that I feel leaving here is worth any price to get here, and it's worth any of this comfort that comes with going through this program, and there is some. But you can't replace this feeling. You can't. And really any price is worth the price of admission if you play full out. And so if you get here, you gotta play full out. Don't come and half-ass it, because the reward on the other end, if you really do play all out, is just amazing. So get here.
If you can relate to that story and the thousands of other stories that we have from men just like you who've gone from sleeping literally 6 inches apart from their wives, yet feeling 6 miles away, to getting love, admiration, and respect back in their wife's eyes, I encourage you to book a call with one of our advisors today. Now is the moment of taking action. You'll find a link in the description or the bio.